our guest something interesting about themselves, and then in turn you tell us something interesting about yourself. So while they're speaking, they're gonna go first. Start thinking about something interesting that you would like to share.
Sounds good.
All right, so let's start here.
My name is Madison, and I like and tell my interest.
You can, anything you'd like. You can tell them something good that happened today, something that you really are looking forward to, something that you've done in the past, something that you would just like to share.
I got a job working at McDonald's.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Good job,
Great news.
Madison.
Thank you.
Is there anything else? You're gonna pass it along.
I'm gonna pass to someone else.
All right, you're up.
You know me.
Hi, Andrew.
Let's hear something interesting about you that you want to share with Mr. Z.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be here, and I'm looking forward to turning 23. That means I only have 3 more. I only got 3 more years in the summer before I start to graduate,
That's right.
and I have a backup job. Well, sometimes I like trains.
Does your backup job have to do with trains?
Yes, I'm going to visit there. Well, in my future, when I graduate from here, I'm going to see Tom's Tank.
Nice.
On Friday, right?
Yes, so I won't be eating pizza on Friday. I'm a little bit interested in music. Either I want to play in a band or work at Mike Carey's music store. Do you know Mike Carey?
That's coincidentally, I did all the windows and doors at Mike Carey's music store before I started
Wow.
working for the school, so I do know Mike Carey.
Nice. So how cool would that be if you
That would
had
be
seen Hunter working there one day?
that would be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Either I have 2 choices: work at Mike Carey's music store or play in a jazz band, a concert, or an orchestra.
Well, that sounds pretty neat, Hunter.
Thank you for sharing.
So, Adam,
Mr. Z,
And him.
you know him.
I got something to share that is funny.
Okay, I'd like to hear that, Em.
For your joke, Mr. Ryan tells me I'm in trouble. Also, he chased me down the hallway as a joke.
That's pretty funny. I know you enjoy some good jokes around here, Ed.
I love Mr. Ryan because he makes me laugh a lot.
I know you enjoy a good laugh. Thank you for sharing that, Adam.
Jeremy.
Let's see.
Yes.
Let me see here. Well, right now, this is my fourth school year here in Lissa. But by September, which is 4 more months at this point, it'll be my school year number 5 for me, and I believe Abraham, Ahem, and Zayla.
Very nice, very nice. So you'll have 3 more years after that, right?
Probably like a couple of years. Well, maybe like either a couple or a few years. But yeah, I had to see on Wednesday last year for us.
All right, sounds good. Thank you,
So
Jeremy.
in 3 years, I miss you, Jeremy.
Yeah, just a couple or a few years or so.
It's gonna be Benny, Joseph, and Brian. It's gonna be their last year here,
Joseph and Benny
and Brian.
and Brian. Yeah,
Is
big
Benny
graduation year.
just turned 26 on Friday.
I turned 44 on Sunday.
Oh, happy late
Thank you.
birthday.
Wait, you turned 40, wait, was it this Sunday? 'Cause
It was
that
this Sunday.
Mother's Day.
It was Mother's Day, and coincidentally, every time my birthday falls on Mother's Day, my mom and I are even, and we don't trade gifts. It was her
Oh.
idea.
Well, what you guys do on both your birthday and Mother's Day?
Well, we usually like to get together and maybe have lunch or something like that together, Jeremy. Just to spend a little time with each other.
Yeah, that was about 3 days ago.
Sure was.
Mr. Z, I got a question.
Okay, Anna.
Do you know Akala Waladin is?
Akala Waladin?
Yes.
No, you'll have to refresh my memory.
Means if you're not obeying your parents.
Yes, I do know what that means.
Do you know that's haram?
I do know that that's haram.
Do you know it's also shirk is haram?
I think so.
Where did you hear it at?
Just now from you.
Shirk means polytheism in Arabic.
What is it, the word?
Shirk.
Shadik. Means what?
If you worship more than one god.
That's right. And we don't do that.
Do you know it's bad?
It is. There's only one God, right?
Do you yell at Noah for that?
No, I tried to use different methods than yelling at my kids. I found that normally doesn't get the response that I need out of them.
So I was missing in one salah.
Say it one more time, Adam.
Missing salah is haram.
Missing salah is haram.
Do you punish kids for that after?
No, I tend to not punish kids for things that I feel that they should use their best decisions.
Do you know these things could make you feel remorse after remorse?
Yeah, sometimes you do feel remorse for things like that.
What do you do if you feel remorse, Jeremy?
Which one?
Remorse. If you feel bad about something wrong.
What does that mean?
If you feel bad when you do something wrong.
Yeah, now, only sometimes I feel bad. Usually I'm doing just
What
fine.
do you do when you felt bad about something?
Well, my days I was just, let it go.
I
That's a
loved
good idea.
that. That's a great answer.
Great
Jeremy.
answer.
Remorse
Thank you.
sometimes have crying.
We're gonna stop there at him and we're gonna wait for save all of that great
I'll have to ask
conversation.
questions this time.
Yeah.
I know,
I
but we
still
have an
got
interview.
mine.
Those are for you. You save them. We have one more
Simon
person to do
Thomas.
some speaking. You're
The
alright.
same?
Simon's dizzy.
Hi, my name is.
You see it.
Nope, it's your turn.
ايش شو اسمك؟ Hi there, my name is Mr. Z.
I can't see it.
You can do it. My name is.
Say
Tell him something you enjoy doing.
what?
What do you like?
Oh, football.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Hussein. Thank you for sharing that.
Alright, you guys, it is time for us to hear something interesting about Mr. Z.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mr. Z. In case some of you probably already knew that.
Yeah.
I guess something interesting about me is I've been trying to learn how to play the guitar for probably the last 15 years. But it seems like the past 2 years, when I started practicing every day, I started getting more results. So now I practice a little bit of guitar every evening, and I'm a little bit better than I was before.
Nice.
Wait,
Thanks.
Good job, Mr.
wait,
Z.
was it 2 years or what kind of stuff? What kind of guitar do you have? Does that come from ukulele?
So-
what's that called? Ukulele, double bass, cello, viola, violin, ukulele, all different guitar groups.
That's a good question, Jeremy. I currently have 2 ukuleles and 2 acoustic electric guitars. So the difference between an electric guitar and an acoustic electric guitar is that they can be plugged in, or the acoustic can be played without being plugged in.
I never played the electric version. Well, I just got 2 regular guitars.
Did you?
Well, not the electric one, just the
Acoustic.
just the traditional one. But yeah, I never played the electric guitar. I don't know how to play any song.
Not yet.
Well, not yet. I still need to find someone to teach me how to do it.
So I kind of was in the same boat as you, Jeremy, when I got a guitar. And like I said, it's been 15 years. But just in the past couple of years, I found that YouTube has a lot of good instructional videos on how to learn how to play the guitar, bud.
Yeah, cause if you play guitar, they have dots on it, and you can't tell if it's A, B, C, D, or anything like that.
You're right about that. But if you put some effort into it daily and watch some of them instructional videos, it'll just be a little while before you start playing some songs, Jeremy.
Here's a little known fact. We learned how to make this podcast from YouTube. We did not know anything about podcasting, and YouTube taught us everything about the material that we needed to buy, how to set it up, how to edit it, how to record it, all of that. So you are correct.
I use YouTube daily in helping me
It's a
figure
great
out
help.
things. It is a great help.
All right, Hunter had one more thing to say,
Sure.
and as soon as he's done, we are going to get started in the podcast studio.
Sounds good.
My grandfather has a source of string instruments that he plays at my grandparents' church called Blessed Hope Christian Church here in Lincoln Park. He plays 1 mandolin, 1 banjo, 2 different electrical 12-string
Nice.
guitars.
That's pretty sweet. I talked to some people from Blessed Hope.
that's
Usually
it.
every day they come to the high school to pick up food from the cafeteria that we donate to Blessed Hope. A lot of good people over there.
So he knows exactly the church you're talking about. He works directly with them. Pretty cool, huh?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, let's get our setup going.